All right, so we're moving to the topic. So the first topic I wanted to talk about today was, I don't know if you guys caught this last night, but but Jay Z was actually on the Van Jones show on CNN last night. That was a really good segment for those who did not catch it. I'm going to give you guys a link. It was a really good broadcast. I didn't catch it live because I was out with the wife, because you got to do things with your wife. That's important. Hey, everybody that's in here. But I didn't catch it live, but I did watch the videos back today, and it was really profound. He talked about a lot of interesting things. One thing that he talked about, which he's addressed quite a few times at this point, is his marriage to Beyonce, and he said some things in there that were pretty profound. I would profound, I guess that's a little strong word, but he says some things that make a whole lot of sense. He said things like, we weren't us. People looked at us as a celebrity couple, and he's like, we're not a celebrity couple. We're a couple who just happen to be celebrities. And I think that's important, especially in this world where everybody is trying to be a celebrity of some sort. We had Jay, what was it? Ben and Jen, Ben, what do they call that thing? When Ben Affleck and J Lo, was it B-Lo? I forgot what they called them. But anyway, like Bennifer, that was it. Bennifer. They have all these things with it, like they're these celebrity couples. You have Brittany and Justin, and all these people are celebrity couples. But he was breaking down the fact that, because of that fact that they were celebrities, they just have more exposure to the things that they do. But they actually face a lot of the same things that regular couples face. And once they realized that, they were able to sort of turn it around and do a lot better. So I'm happy for them. I'm glad that that's working out, that their marriage is better than it was. Hopefully the infidelity that they were suffering from that gave us two really great albums, by the way. So, I hate that they went through it, but I got 444 and Lemonade out of it. I don't know about you, but that's good enough for me. I'm not choosing. But he talked about that. He talked about the Me Too movement, and he talked about how important that's been for the people who've been affected by it, and how it's given them a voice, and that's been really key. That's something we've talked about here. And the thing that he also talked about was the Trump presidency. He talked a lot about the Trump presidency. He was asked questions about about President Trump and his penchant for making comments that are disparaging to people of different backgrounds. And I wanted to sort of go into that a little bit more. Where's my notes? Sorry. Let me pull that back up. But yeah, he was talking about that. And the thing that he was saying was, one, he said that when he says that President Trump seems to find a way to isolate people of all backgrounds. And it's really strange that he does that in that way, but it's something that he talks about the S-hole comments, which we've discussed here quite a few times, and I don't want to go into that again because it's a bit much. But he talks about the fact that President Trump seems to be pretty tone deaf to anybody outside of his base. I would even say including his base. And I think he was dead on. Now, of course, President Trump, being who President Trump is, had to have a what he say moment of the week because of that. So President Trump decided to make a tweet where he was telling people that they should let Jay-Z know about the things that he's done for the black community. So he said that since he's become president, the black community has had the lowest joblessness rate as it has in any time before him, which is factually untrue. But with the guy that we currently have in the White House, that's sort of not a weird thing anymore. Is for him to come out and Brangelina, that's another one, yeah, to come out and just say things that have been blatant lies. I think the fact that we're really used to our president lying to us, and it's not even like, it doesn't even make major news anymore. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But back to Jay-Z. Jay-Z was talking about that, and then President Trump made that comment because he's President Trump, and that's what President Trump does. Again, I'm still looking for somebody who's interested to come on the show, whether you want to do it in person or just over the internet, and explain to me what I'm missing about this whole President Trump thing, because I really am missing it. I'm missing the benefits of this. Like, I really am. I really am. Now, I do understand that the new tax code, if you haven't looked into it, The new tax code is actually really, really good if you are planning on starting a business. So apparently this is prime time to start your own business and do your own thing. But if you're not, you're pretty much going to be screwed for the next 2 years, 3 years. All right. Moving on. We'll talk about the Grammys. So the Grammys are going to be going on, I think, starting at 8. Starting at 8 o'clock, the Grammys should be going. And where's my... The Grammys will be going on in about 48 minutes. I used to be a really big watcher of the Grammys. Me and my best friend Javar, those who don't know Javar, my best friend Javar, and we would call each other and we would like be on the phone, like just going over who won the Grammys and the best performances and all of these things. So of course, you know, we talked about the fact that it's going to be a big night from Bruno Mars. It's looking like he's going to have a big night. Kendrick Lamar is going to have a pretty big night, and Jay-Z was nominated for eight Grammy nominations as well. I don't see Jay-Z's already lost, I think, 4 of those categories. So I think he's down to 4 more. Yeah, I know someone who argued that those countries were compared to America. If so, it's accurate that he said that. I don't know that person, Adam. But if you send me my like if you could that person my way, I'd love to talk to him. I'd love to talk to that person. I'm sorry, but yeah. So Grammys tonight. Bruno Mars is up for I believe 6 or 7, and he's already won 4. When they released the pre Grammys awards list, you know they don't put them all on TV. They release some of them beforehand, and then the ones that are televised are the ones that come later. And when last I checked, Bruno Mars had already won 4, and Kendrick Lamar had already won 3, which is big for Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Bruno Mars. And like I said, I posted the link. So Kendrick Lamar won, I believe it was Video of the Year already. What was it? Yeah, he won Video of the Year for Humble, which was a great video. Had the flames coming out of his head, which is always an awesome thing to watch. And then he also won Rap Song of the Year. Rap Song for Humble, great song. And Rap Performance for Humble. So Humble's been cleaning up. Humble's already won him 3 awards. All right, that's really big for Kendrick. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to hip hop. You know what I mean? Shout out to hip hop. The Air Force is full of Trump backers and apologists. Man, yeah, I don't know what that's about. Let's see how much they love Trump when they're in North Korea. Anyway, I'm just saying. But yeah, so it's a big night for music. I'm thinking, and I've said this before, I think Bruno Mars is going to have a major night. I think Bruno Mars is probably going to sweep every category that he's nominated in, including Album of the Year and maybe Record of the Year. That album is perfect. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, if you haven't heard 24 Karat Magic, you need to, because it's great music, and I love great music. So if you love great music and I love great music, then let's watch great music together. Let's listen to great music together. So, yeah. So 24 Karat Magic, the Kendrick Lamar album are both like cleaning up, doing really well. I don't think Jay-Z's up for like 4 more awards, and he may get 2. I think he'll get 2 maybe. I know he's not. I think he's definitely not performing tonight. I don't think, because when they listed the performance, they did not list him. So I don't anticipate him performing tonight, but he may.